I also had a first. I had always wanted to try Jaeger.
You know what I wanted?
What?
I had a great time at lunch today.
I know you did.
How do you know that?
Because I had a great time too.
John looks like he's lost weight, but he looks, I don't know, there was something funny about it.
He said you got diabetes.
I know.
Showgirl gave you, I heard Showgirl wanted to give you a hug today.
She did, and I got it. Then I saw my friend Segundo.
I know you did too, because I heard you. Now you know why I call her Showgirl, because her personality is like...
And I enjoyed seeing Cassidy.
She came and told me, she said, that burger was... I haven't had a burger that good in
You got a chicken sandwich.
No, I'm talking about Showgirl came and told me that burger was one of the best ones she's had in forever. But yeah, I'm so glad I got to help those two tourists out.
Good. You know what I enjoy?
What?
I enjoy seeing you in the middle of the day. I enjoy talking to Segundo.
I thought about asking you to come get me tonight and stay for live music for a little while.
Well, that would have been a good night because I had to take a nap, which I didn't sleep last night.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm thinking about?
No.
I'm thinking about going there. Actually, no. Because my bartender friend isn't going to be working tomorrow night. I was thinking about going there instead of Prohibition tomorrow night. One of my other friends is. But that's not, I mean, it's not that I don't want you to meet her, but I really want you to meet the one that I started going to Jack Beagles for.
So, you ate cherry peppers?
Yeah. There was a lot of cherry peppers. There was a full basket of them.
Was it fried or?
Yeah, they were fried.
Were they breaded?
Yep.
Okay.
They were good too.
And you're not hungry?
Not right now.
Oh, hold on.
Ecuador has a national election this weekend, and the rise in violent crime is a huge issue for voters.
That has been mostly driven by a massive expansion of the cocaine trade through Ecuador.
I'm Carol Hills. And I'm Carolyn Beeler. What's at stake as Ecuadorians go to the polls and the U.S. security contractors on the ground in the Gaza Strip.
It's a fragile time in Gaza, and these are American contractors, and they may be targeted as well.
Plus, deportation flights to Latin America are angering U.S. trading partners in the region, and we look back at a scientific breakthrough from 1 century ago that upended our understanding of where early humans come from.
It was important because at the time there hadn't been any early human ancestors at all found in Africa.
All those stories and more today on The World.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Jack Spear. Democratic lawmakers are now calling for a Treasury Department investigation into access Elon Musk and members of his Doge team have been given to government payment systems. NPR's Shannon Bond has warned one of those individuals.
There are staffers connected to Doge fanning out across the federal government. We have a number of Musk-connected figures who've been named to senior roles. That includes Tom Krause. He's a tech CEO who just today was put in charge of the Treasury Department system that processes trillions of dollars in payments every year. Now, this week, in a legal challenge around this arrangement, the government said that Krause has read-only access to this payment system. But then we have Musk posting publicly about shutting off payments. And so now his ally is running that system.
Treasury Department's payment system includes sensitive information over the course of a year. It handles tax refunds, Social Security benefits, and other transactions. President Trump announced today he will take over as chairman of the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. NPR's Chloe Veltman reports Trump also said he plans to dismiss several board members.
At my direction, we are going to make the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. great again, President Trump said in a statement on Truth Social. Trump criticized the Kennedy Center for staging shows involving drag performers that he said targeted youth. He also said he plans to fire the center's longtime board chair, David Rubenstein, among other trustees, for not sharing his, quote, vision for a golden age in arts and culture. The Kennedy Center did not immediately respond to a request for comment. A representative for Rubenstein said no comment. Trump declined to attend the annual Kennedy Center honors during his first term in office, a break with tradition. Chloe Veltman, NPR News.
The Wisconsin Supreme Court has ruled the state's top election official can keep her job. Republicans have been advocating she be fired, and then candidate Donald Trump narrowly lost the 2020 presidential race in that state. Chuck Kernbach of member station WWM has more.
The GOP-controlled Wisconsin State Senate tried to remove nonpartisan elections administrator
I want to get
Megan
some chicken
Wolf.
tenders because I'm hungry.
From where?
We're coming up on it, right?
Bojangles?
Yeah.
Can you get me some?
The state's high court has upheld a ruling that Wolf doesn't
I want
need
3.
state Senate confirmation
Because I'm-
to continue her position.
Okay.
Wisconsin Democratic Party Chair Ben Wickler praised the decision.
The unanimous state Supreme Court ruling makes clear that their attempts to undermine the fair administration of Wisconsin elections will not stand.
Republican state senators say they're disappointed with the decision. For NPR News, I'm Chuck Kernbach in Milwaukee.
The U.S. economy was still adding jobs last month. The Labor Department says employers created 143,000 non-farm payroll jobs in January. Stocks lost ground at week's end. The Dow was down 444 points. This is NPR. Academy Awards nominee Carla Sofia Gascon is reeling from some resurfaced social media posts. NPR's Mandelito Barco reports the criticism could affect her film Emilia Perez during awards season.
For her role as Mexican drug lord Emilia Perez, Carla Sofia Gascon had looked forward to possibly becoming the first trans actress to win an Oscar. That changed when a journalist uncovered Gascon's old social media posts in which she vilified Islam and denigrated George Floyd.
Please order when you're ready.
Sparked racial justice
5-piece combo, number 9. I want some,
and I'm not racist, she said. Director Jacques Aviar,
what is it that we like?
Bow rounds?
Bow rounds with that, and a Diet Coke.
It's going to be 5 minutes on the bow rounds.
She's bowing out of campaigning for the Oscars. Mandelita Barco.
Get fries.
We'll get fries.
Commented on at the time, but for the first time ever on Christmas Day,
That Pepsi's great.
Nielsen County says more people were viewing on streaming services than any single day in history.
Which dipping sauce?
Mardi Gras mustard.
No, that's Popeyes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Barbecue.
Texans face off. Nielsen showed roughly equal viewership on that day between streaming services and TV networks. Just 2 weeks later, the second most streamed day ever came when Prime Video carried an NFL game. Crude oil futures prices closed higher. Oil up 39 cents a barrel to settle at $71 a barrel in New York. I'm Jack Spear, NPR News in Washington.
Can I borrow your card?
I actually didn't use it today. Actually, yes, I did. I used it once.
You used the money?
Yeah. I have $40. See, the way Jack Beagles works is if you are inside and you want to move outside, you have to close your tab inside first.
Supported by BetterHelp, committed to helping clients with issues ranging from relationship challenges and goal setting to
Relationship challenges. Poor dude on the train was like heartbroken. Some chick broke up with him last night, he said.
Here's the world. I'm Carolyn Beeler. And I'm Carol Hills. We're starting today in Ecuador, where voters will head to the polls this weekend for general election. There are plenty of issues on people's minds as they think about
You know what I told him?
What?
Go see Peaches.
the explosion of violent crime that's plagued Ecuador in recent years. International drug gangs have upended this once peaceful
Thank you, ma'am.
nation,
Sir?
driving tens of thousands
Sorry,
of
sir.
people to flee to the US and
Thank you,
elsewhere.
sir. here.
What is up with you, Daddy?
I don't know, Joe. I'm being me.
Fucking up?
You don't have to be that crude, Joe. Your daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Thank you.
I met this guy named Bobby, whose like sense of humor is just insane. Like everything I say, he loved pranking me about me being blind. And he said, dude.
He describes recent incidents involving hostages wrapped in explosives, car bombings, kidnappings, and assassinations. Something he says he had not seen. Ecuador used to be a relatively peaceful country.
Okay, go ahead.
What was I talking about?
Something about a dude that laughed about.
Oh, yeah, Bobby. Yeah, dude was, he was hilarious. He said, we exchanged numbers, and he said, I'm gonna put you in his, he said, I probably know what you're gonna put me in as. I said, what? He says, Bobby the jackass. I said, no, I'm just probably gonna put you in this doofus. He was hilarious. And he got one digit of my number wrong. And lo and behold, the guy that actually had that exact number was calling him like incessantly. Must have been a robocall number. Yeah. Calling him incessantly. And I was like, wait, dude, I'm not calling you for shit. Like no lie, I'm not calling you. Like, what number did you put in? He read my number and I said, oh, you got the wrong digit. And he put it in right, and then the guy still kept calling him. He was the one
Joe,
that... Yeah.
I love you, son.
Love you too, Daddy.
I told John about the steaks. He'd be looking forward to the invitations. I had to talk to the council tomorrow because she had a bad...
She's on the warpath?
Yeah, she had a bad outing with the girls.
Why? When?
It's like, next time I want to go out with them damn women, you remind me and tell me about tonight. Guess she didn't have a good time.
Does that mean I can't see Peaches no more?
No,
You know where that accent and that reference came from, right? Forrest Gump. Did that mean I can't play ping pong no more? Remember? I love that part. That was so funny. It was so funny how he called the maintenance man. He said, yes, sir. You might want to send a maintenance man to that office across the way. They must be looking for a fuse box or something, because them flashlights keeping me awake. That was Watergate.
The Watergate Hotel, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I thought about staying there when we went to D.C., but it was like, I looked at the location and it was really not close to anywhere we wanted to be. You know where else I thought of staying at?
What?
The Hinckley Hilton.
Hinckley?
Yeah, remember the one where, who was it, Reagan? Huh? You still stay at that hotel, and it was a pretty decent location, but not as good as the one I chose. I thought about staying there. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, John Hinckley.
Yeah. Next time we go, we'll probably stay there. I met a girl from D.C. today.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, I was telling her, yeah, DC nightlife left a lot to be desired for as big of a city as it is. She said, yeah, I agree. She said she'd been to Alchemy in Raleigh. She said, I said, oh, Raleigh has the best nightlife in the state. She said, really, what? My family lives in Raleigh. What club you like? I said, Alchemy. She said, oh, I've been there. I said, it's fun, ain't it? She said, yeah. I might be going there in a couple months, right?
Yep.
I don't really want to go in March because that's spring break and the college kids are off. And I don't care about Jasmine no more. You know that?
Okay.
Because the restaurant in Stonecrest that I'm sorry, but that was the one you end up hating. The one you went to with Nick that time.
Mm-hmm.
That one's grape leaves and yogurt sauce is just as good as Jasmine.
Really?
Yeah. And you know what restaurant I really like in that particular part of Raleigh? I'll give you a clue. The one with the old creaky staircase.
Yeah, I know we went upstairs.
Yeah. The one where there was a thunderstorm, so the guys let us stay. And they closed, and they played this song that I still love to this day. It was the first time I heard it. And they played it at Murphy's too. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. You remember that song?
No. You know what I didn't do today?
Huh?
You know your mama didn't do it.
What?
Fix your bed.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we'll go do it whenever you need.
Well, not thank you. Now you know how I came to. Now you know how I came to be best friends with Showgirl, right?
No.
Because she likes to give people hugs. I'm not jealous because I refuse to get jealous over pretty much anything. But I bet you I know where them girls on the train ended up. Someplace I'm gonna be tomorrow. Because I told them about it. I told them because we were at 9th Street. And they didn't know where they was gonna go. I said, oh, y'all like partying? They said, yeah. I said, okay, get off next stop. Cross College Street. Go left on Tryon Street. Then you'll end up at all the bars and all the nightclubs. And my favorite is Prohibition. They said, okay. I asked the guys that put me on the train. I said, did they actually get off or did they just move? And I guess no, they actually got off. They actually took your advice. Yeah, Bobby said, who needs GPS when you could get a legally blind, or when you could get a blind guy to help you? fun, Daddy.
I'm glad, son.
When did Mommy go out with the girls?
She left at 4 o'clock. She came back pissed off about 7.
That's racist. I hope they get it I hope they get it straightened out, because I want to see
son.
I'm just joking, or half joking.
It's not those girls.
What girls? The ones from work?
Yeah.
Oh. They've always been iffy.
Yeah. What I keep telling her. But does she listen?
Her friends are interesting. They're very perplexing.
Yeah.
They piss you off, and then they make you happy, and then they piss you off again.
3 years old, and I got one, Robert.
Huh?
Because I was friends with Elliot, and then all of a sudden
Daddy.
What?
I told you. I just said, friends piss you off, make you happy, and then piss you off again. Oh, the bike. Haven't rode that in a while. Well, that was fun. Hey, Mommy.
Hi, Joe. How was your day?
Oh, it was fun. Well, work I started to drag after lunch.
How many do you make today?
10.
Well, I'm going to bed if Daddy didn't bring me any ice cream.
Did you ask for any?
Did you take your dog out?
Huh? Well, I would, but I can't see.
How was your day, baby face? Come here, make a kiss.
Wonderful. You know, I got to be I got to pretend that I worked for the Department of Tourism.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I was on the train, and there was two girls in front of me. I said, so what stop you going to? And I was like, oh, we don't know. We're just exploring. We're from Greensboro. They was ready to go all the way to the end of the line. I said, boy, I don't do that. We were at 9th Street, and I said, well, y'all like partying? And I was like, yeah. I said, well, get off at the next stop. Go towards College Street, cross it, take a left, and you'd end up where all the best nightclubs in town are.
Oh.
Do what?
Rice and your chicken is over here.
Okay, well, I gotta pee.
Food?
Yeah, he said he just had some cherry or something.
Cherry pepper, fried peppers. And Daddy was getting chicken tenders, so I asked for some. Because I wanted Bojangles last night.
You got Bojangles?
You want some?
Is there a biscuit in there?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Mommy, so that was fun.
I'm glad you told them where to go.
Yeah, and they actually got off because I asked the guy that, because he said he had to go somewhere the same way I had to go. I said, hey, did they actually just move, or did they get off? He said, yeah, I saw him get off and go the way you told him to go. They're probably at Prohibition right now.
Awesome, dude. I am so proud of you.
Mm-hmm. They're probably up there thinking, how did that blind man know about this place?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
They were getting ready to come to 485